Hello, Sagittarius. Oh my God. Okay. So, hello, my name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New York Doctress. Today I'm doing your RN reading, which is your right now reading. This reading is good for whenever you come across it. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Okay, so holy fuck, I can't even believe I like literally cannot believe I'm here right now. Okay, so something about this Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm a medium, I channel. I haven't been using the cards. Okay, so I feel like you're getting used to something, Sagittarius. All right, so if I say I feel like, again, that's me representing as you. Okay, so I'm like I can't even believe I'm here right now. Like I literally cannot, like it took me, I want to make it took me for fucking ever, right? So this is you, right? So I'm going to be speaking as you, okay? So I feel like, yeah, like I like, right, so this is you, like I wanted to rip my hair out, I felt like, but it was so frustrating because it's like I knew it wasn't my energy. So like, so when I was like, I want to say when I was with you, okay, but I don't, so maybe you're with someone, I'm not really sure, something about this is different, I want to say, okay, but like I feel like it wasn't one thing that was frustrating you. It was like just like I felt like, oh my god, like I was like, oh, like literally like trying to like pull myself through something, okay, like trying to like get out of something, like move forward. It was like so hard to do something. Okay, so like the energy could really just be like, right, so this could be spell work, this could just be some type of this could be somebody that you're with, like, okay, so this doesn't have to be someone you're dating, but it could be somebody like that you're around who constantly kind of like pulls back on your energy. Okay, and if this isn't someone you're around all the time, it's someone who you're in contact with all the time. But this also to me feels like touch. I don't know. I feel like there's something that has to change, but like maybe not like, but not be rid of, okay, or something like this. I can't, right, so like as you, I can't believe I'm actually here, like I want to be like, is this real life? Like pinch me, okay, like one of those. So this is definitely you. Like I feel like there's nothing else I can say right now because I was just so like, I couldn't, like it was like all day I was just trying to get to you, okay, I was trying to like, and everything was stopping me, and it wasn't like, nothing of it was bad, it was just like, and it was like I wasn't, I felt like as you, like I'm not trying to take it out on other people because it's not them, but it's like just everything and anything that could like make something go slower. Like I just was like, oh my god, like am I ever gonna get to this, am I ever gonna finish, or like something along these lines. Like, so okay, so this is definitely you, Sagittarius. Okay, so like I feel like too, like something about like you smoking. I feel like you like to. All right, so I'm getting two things. So there, actually, I'm getting a few things. So, right, okay, so you could be getting a few things. This could be like packages in the mail, or like yeah, okay, packages in the mail. All right, so you're getting a few of them. Why do I want to say four of them? Okay, I feel like I want to be like they're medium-sized boxes or something. Um, right, and something about this, you're afraid of me seeing in them. Okay, so you're afraid, or some, all right, so someone else could be getting these packages and they're afraid you're going to get them and see what's inside of them, or this is you, Sagittarius, you're afraid someone's going to get the package before you and see it, or someone's going to see in the package. Okay, something about this package, or these packages, there's multiple. I'm getting like there's literally four. Okay, there's four packages. Okay, um hmm not exactly sure what. Okay, so that was the other thing too. So like, right, so like I want to be like, I spent the day with you, but like I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like it was, I want to be like, I feel like it was stressful. Okay, so I feel like someone you're with all day is like stressful, but at the same time, like I felt like it wasn't you or it wasn't them. So it's like, I'm right, so you're with someone all day, but like you're frustrated, but not at that person, but because of, I don't know. It's like, it's just a little hard to explain. Like, I didn't want to take something out on someone else because I know it's not their fault, but at the same time, I'm just like frustrated because I don't want to be with this person I'm with, but I don't want to take it out on them because it's not their fault. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Right, because I felt like Sagittarius, like I earlier before, right? Because I literally, oh my god, I've literally been trying to like get to you. I literally wanted to be like, I've been trying to get to you all day. Like something about this, it's like I almost like can't. I want to be like I almost can't emphasize like how much of a struggle something was, or like how much of like I don't know, but like I feel like such relief that I'm finally here, or I feel like such relief, like it's still unbelievable that I'm talking to you. I want to say that too. So this is like you in regards to someone else, okay? Because I felt like too, like I wanted to take you, like right, like I feel like we're talking in a hallway right now, all right? Like I feel like it's like me and you, like somewhere like secluded or somewhere private, but like not, but in an somewhere private in a public place, right? So like this could be like I don't know, like I feel like you're in a hallway with somebody, all right? I feel like it's like a small hallway, right? This could be like by the bathrooms, right? Because I feel like this is like we're having like a intimate conversation, but not intimate as far as like I don't know. It's very I want to be like it feels very friendly, like it's like I don't know. It's like a love though, or like a real love, but like it hasn't like all right, so maybe you haven't hit the love part yet. Okay, something about this. Right, so maybe so maybe there's something that you don't know, like maybe your feelings are gonna grow more for someone, right? Because okay, so I feel like typically maybe Sagittarius, I don't know why we're talking about this too. So like all right, so maybe you're uncomfortable like talking about emotions or someone else's, or you don't feel like it. Okay, something about that, because like it's like weird. It's like I do want to tell you because I feel like you do want to know, but they're like, but I also feel like you're annoyed if I tell you. Okay, so I'm like, so do you want me to tell you or not? Right? So you could be saying that to somebody, like, do you want me to tell you or not? Like, do you want to know or not? Okay. I kind of do want to know. But something's off. All right, so you're gonna have to do. All right, so there's like a tolerance thing, right? I was hearing like I feel like right, because I feel like my tolerance was being tested, like but it was like my tolerance of patience. Okay, so this could be your okay, so like maybe this is your tolerance of how you deal with people, your tolerance of how okay, so this is like totally new, okay? So I feel like if you kind of like fuck up a little bit at first, like that's okay. Like if there's something like new that you're starting, I feel like right, because I feel like right, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you are very spiritual, or like you have a good grasp, or you're gonna have a good grasp, or you have a I want to say a whole picture. Okay, I keep getting this picture or this photo. All right, but you have like, but it's not what I want to say at all. Like I don't care about the photo or something. I want to be like, you have a whole like, right. I want to do like something about this, but it's flat on top, so it's like this oval thing. Okay, so it's like flat around and then on the top, right? So what is this? What's in here? And I want to open something and like right there's something in somewhere, right? Because I want to go like this now too. Like I think you're looking for something. It's like a jewelry box, right? I think someone's taking out like jewelry, looking for something. Okay, so something changes because I feel like again, like okay, so I feel like people keep trying to fuck with you. Sorry if I keep like switching back and forth with something too. Okay, I'm just gonna like take. I'm gonna take what I can get. All right, so this is you as well. Right, so I feel like that's off though. Why would you just take what you could get when you could have more? I want to say that too. So okay, so like I feel like I'm like this too shall pass, okay? Because I feel like all right, so now that you know like what the I want to see what the chore is or what the job is or what the lesson plan is, okay? Something about this, all right? You have like a lesson plan. Right, because I get the all right, so there's another thing here too, Sagittarius. I get the feeling that You're watching me watch you watch me. Okay? Something about that, right? I feel like I'm not even gonna say it again. You could just like rewind it. Okay, something about that. Like, so you don't have to like replay something twice, but like you can rewind it or something. Like there's some correlation there about like a replay and a rewind. But they're different. But like you can't do one without the other. All right. It's so funny because things always feel right. I want to say like choppy when I'm first like getting these messages because like to me I can't necessarily repeat something. So you can't repeat something, Sagittarius. Like I can't repeat what I say before this because it's so natural the way it comes out. Okay, so I want to tell you this too. Um, but I want to say something about like studying each other or something about this or like studying with somebody. I don't know, but now this feels off. Okay, so like just like be mindful of this feeling. Cause all right, so now I'm getting like an off feeling about something. All right, so like just like if you're high intuition or if you have a high intuition, you have a high intuition, like you know these feelings start to like I want to say start to verbalize. All right, so start to verbalize these, but also start to like acknowledge them for what they are, right? Because I've been talking about this because like something I wanted to tell you earlier about how, which I already talked about, but like how crazy this situation was, like how crazy my life feels right now, or like how like fun it is, or like how cool it is, or how like something so I want to say conceptually dangerous is actually flattering, okay, or like um I almost want to say something like it's astronomical or a, like ash something that means like really like, but also like I don't know, it's very because the experience in itself is like, oh my god, it was just so crazy. And if it's really what it was, it's even crazier. And now it's cool because I'm here to tell it. Okay. But like, so there's like a fear thing, right? Because like I'm getting this also with other people too. So there's other people who are afraid to talk about something. Okay. So there's something that a lot of people in one, I want to say in one section, in one group, in one something are afraid to speak on, or right, because there's I don't know, like, well, I don't want to be like fearful of the consequences or something about this. It's like people would rather go to jail over something, because if they didn't go to jail because they told the truth, it would be like living hell on earth. Like basically, like they would rather be like safe somewhere or something about this. Okay. But like I feel like these are people who have done bad things or done wrong, and like have done so wrong like that. Like it's like, oh, this is what I feel like. I feel like it's like I was gonna say ring, but I want to say it's more like a web or something about this, right? And I want to do this. So like, okay, so now I'm seeing like a pegboard with like the rubber bands. Okay, something about the way that these connect, or like something about the way this designs itself. Okay, like the way there's something about this. It's like an equation or like a but it's like something simple. Like I'm almost getting to like, you know, that game, like that triangle game. Okay, with like the pegs. I want to say. Okay, so something about this. And I want to like, I was getting, I don't know if this was related. I'm just gonna say like, because I keep saying Pegasus for some reason. I don't know what that is. If that's like someone's like name of their horse or something. I don't know what it is. Like, but anyways, like the pegs, like when you jump over something, okay, and then you take it out, right? Because there's space in between on either side. Okay, so something about this, right? Because you can't, right? So you're occupying one space, someone else is occupying a space in front of you, but because there's an open or empty spot in front of them and it's your turn, you get to override, or I don't want to say skip, but I just want to say like it's like for some reason it's your turn, but you're in the back or something, like you're behind, or you just don't know something yet that maybe other people know. Because like I want to be like you're behind, but you're catching up. Okay, something about this too. Like I'm getting like right, like I'm getting some sort of like a web. But now I'm getting like silk. Okay, so like like I don't want to say spiders. Okay, so I'm gonna say spider silk, but I want to call it something else. So something is definitely called something else, or like someone's calling for something else. Like maybe this is like some sort of a recipe. See, I was getting to like some sort of like okay, so this could just be like some other again, I want like some other evil shit or whatever. Like I feel like little things are trickling in, and like you might I want to like you might feel up on it, okay, or you might feel up on it. Yeah, something got awkward or like weird or something. Like I feel like someone like oversteps their boundaries, or like they like are very pushy with something. Okay, like it was like everything. I don't know where this came from either. So this could be against something that like you just have to move away from. Hopefully, okay. I don't really like this though. That like came out of nowhere. Um, all right, so wait, it's weird because I don't want to end on a bad note, but I almost feel like someone like is giving you no choice but to end on a bad note, because I felt like I got time to go, and like we were so good. So like I don't know, maybe you just have to remember like all the good memories with somebody and like take the good with the bad or something about this, like because I feel like you didn't end on a good note with somebody, but I feel like your whole life with them was really great or something. Now, yeah, because I'm getting something that's not so great right now, like um. Hmm. And now I'm getting something I heard earlier, but like I don't want to say it because it's like sad or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Like I feel like someone's spending their last few days with somebody. Okay, I feel like this could be different. I feel like I'm talking to different Sagittariuses, but none of you are a Sagittarius. Okay, something about this. All right, like I'm gonna be like, you'll get it soon, don't worry. Or like, you'll see how this works, right? Because like something about this as well, like yeah, because there's different like that was just for like one person or something, or you just like tried something with one person. Um, so I was getting earlier, like okay, like I was saying, I was like, oh, like did that mean blank, right? So did something mean something? And then I'm like, now I'm getting like, no, it's like the one and only, you know what I'm saying, like not just the only one, right? Because you could be like the only one, and then you could add more words to this or something that could make it bad, right? So like be careful what you add to something, because it could like negate it, or it could I wanted to say like what I want to say refract from, right? Refraction, isn't that like reflection of light of some sort? Okay, so be mindful of this. This could be like the way that something is like bouncing or hitting off the mirrors. Okay, so I'm gonna get really like spiritual for a second. Okay, I'm gonna be like, because I feel like something about the way the lighting hits something. Okay, and like let's say like people don't realize how, oh my god, I want to get into so much with you. Okay, I feel like I can't do this right now, but like so much just went through my head about like what we could talk about again or something again, because I have so much I want to say. Like now I'm getting like all these different things. Now I want to tell you a story about from when I was younger and how this could relate to this and da, da, da. Like I feel like there's just like so much to talk about, right? But I feel like we're still in this hallway, and now we've been here for like an hour, and like we really have to go like re-mingle or mingle or go back in with the rest. I want to say the rest of the family or something, or like the rest of the people, like the rest of something, like the rest of the brigade, like something about this. I feel like I don't know, like you guys were gone for a really long time though, or like I don't know, something there's something going on here. It's like I feel like I started with you and I went through this whole motion with you, and we were just together though. Like it was like nothing else mattered. Our conversation was just like so cool, and then now I felt like okay, like now I have to get out of it and like go back into the real world or something about this. Okay, but like I don't know, there's something about this that's very secluded. Um, and like I feel like it's there's a common ground as far as like you know how you have to be like, oh, don't tell anyone, blah 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 blah. Like I feel like you don't even have to tell this person, don't tell someone this, or don't like I feel like you have like a mutual understanding of how each other works, or how each other would want something to work, because you're very similar and you want those same things for each other. Okay. um So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Sagittarius. I'm so fucking happy I finally got to do this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is you. I love you so much. Subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.